All that does is make you have to focus more. And the Cavs have become a marked team now because teams look at them as a team, a damn team that they have to beat. That means they are a marked team now. The Cavs will have to compete from here on out.
Will Barton down the lane, ran into Osmond, missed the initial shot. To taking only 2 shots midway through the second quarter in that game, did not score. He did not score up to that point. Finished with 14. Here is Barton once more.
But if you look at how they play, they don't get up and down the floor as quickly as some of the West Coast teams, but they move that ball and they do. Pat kept his focus. He didn't lose his focus because most of the times when you go 0 for 9, you kind of lose your mental focus on the game.
Jokic toward the basket. Thompson's physical with him early. Jokic missed the shot and he fouls. Wheels it up top to Osmond. The shot clock shows 5. Osmond works on Barton. Got stripped. Harris, who got a hand in there, loose ball, and it's going to be a shot clock violation against the Cavaliers. A minute and 45 second span.
Well, he's getting very good at making you have to stop his drive. And a pin is somebody's taking a pin and just sticking you.
There's a tear in that.
Yes.
It'd be mighty painful as here's Jokic working on Thompson. Banks it up, banks it in.
1, 2. Oh, so I thought he made 3 steps, but only had 2. Press forward doing those kind of situations.
Harris with that dunk as Thompson pulls the trigger. Missed it. Harris.
Because he's going to get a lot of those looks.
Thompson dumps it down to Nance. Nance works on Barton. Back to Thompson. Got Jokic in the air with a pump fake, and he floats it in.
What made this special for Colin? He said he's slowing the game down and understanding now how other teams are playing him in order to get the defense to collapse and now find his teammates. We've already seen that in the first quarter, guys.
Thank you, Angel on cue. Colin Sexton starts that steal as here is Sexton. Fires a 3. Rims out. Thompson inside, got a hand on it. Out comes Harris. The Nuggets own a 7-point lead. He stops and fires. Harris has been... McKinney pedals into the forecourt. Thompson in toward Jokic, got slapped and fouled.
Good job, that extra dribble gets him open right there. That little move right there got him open. He draws a second foul. Jokic has to sit down. Once you get that shoulder bind, he is in.
Points, 10 rebounds on the season. Kansas first. Thompson impacts the game, impacts this team in so many ways.
No, he definitely. I mean, that's what he does. It's good to have him back in that lineup.
Come along. Effectively replaced Michael Porter, it appears, in that Nugget rotation. Thompson works on Plumlee to the bucket. He goes, flips it up, missed the shot. Grant now toward the bucket, a collision inside.
Offensive foul.
Yep.
So imagine if that was it. According to what someone calculated for me, he would have had 72 points in that game. Unbelievable.
Here goes Colin Sexton to the basket, lays it up, and
he's ready to play in those games.
Sexton to the bucket. Thought he got fouled, missed the shot. Thompson got a hand on it, but it's secure.
Sending him right away. They're leaving Delhi open, daring them to throw the ball, daring him to shoot it from the perimeter.
You see?
The back injury after being drafted out of Missouri 14th. 5 to go in the second quarter. The Nuggets owners an 8-point lead. Sexton gets doubled. Jump pass finds Thompson. Thompson now to Nance. Nance hammers it.
Yep.
Jokic guarded by Thompson in the high post. Barton works on Love. Jokic thought about a 3. Mosey's in toward Thompson. Pivots a number of times, fires off one leg and drains.
It's a must-win situation. If they've got things locked up, or position locked up, he can reduce his rotations and get the right defense out there that he wants.
I got you.
The Cavs have coughed it up 7 times now in this first half. Barton nearly got stripped. Steps behind the line. Rebounded by Thompson. 5 boards for Thompson. Nice to see number 13 back in the lineup for the Cavaliers.
Yep, good to see him. He anchors a lot of things for the Cavs.
Love on Jokic. Deals to Thompson inside. Thompson works on Millsap, who tries to draw a foul. Thompson's
Second time seeing your name.
Yeah, sure
seeing, you can say, youngsters, I used to know how to play a little bit.
Yeah, I could do a little bit of this myself. looked to me like he's lost some of that baby fat that he had when he first came in.
Well, people were complaining beginning of the year that he was overweight and that he was dragging at the end of games, that he wasn't in tip-top shape. So maybe he's worked his way back now, and they put him on a little different diet, and he's cut back.
This Nugget team takes 33s a ball game as Murray knocks down a...
Was the one that J.B. Bickerstaff was concerned about this afternoon. That's who he said we got to stop.
Martin misses a three. Love rebounds, outlets to Thompson, who leaks out, and Thompson thunders.
Watching in a lot of different positions.
Over his last 2.5 games, Matt Dellavedova has dished out 21 assists and committed but 1 turnover. Murray back to Jokic. Inside to Harris.
Eyes
for Dellavedova.
Guys, I want to mention this. There's 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Cavs have 23 assists. And guess who gets to the ball first? Colin Sexton with the score.
You're not
for the Cavaliers here tonight.
Well, the coach is already upset with their defensive effort. He's got to be steaming now.
Sexton from deep, loose ball collected by Dellavedova. Feeds Sexton. Sexton weaves across the lane. Keeps his dribble as he's picked up by Jokic. Sexton goes baseline, lost the ball out of bounds. The ball will stay with the...
They just made a better passing situation.
Sexton angles off a Thompson screen as Harris behind him gives to Thompson. Thompson spins on Jokic. Now back to Love. Love launches. Thompson collects. Thompson spins into Jokic. We have a whistle, and traveling is the call. He walks over the Cavalier logo. We approach the midway point of the third quarter. Millsap drives toward Love, stops, floats, missed it, but a follow by Murray.
Cavs are making that first rotation.
Yes.
They've got to get the second one to cut off that next pass.
Sexton with a 15-footer. That doesn't go. Thompson had it for a moment. It's batted out of bounds. Thompson out on the perimeter. Gives to Dellavedova. Dellavedova to the elbow. Finds Thompson. And Thompson, who's on that list 5 times.
You notice those great academic institutions are on top. Notre Dame and Princeton.
That whole Nuggets team so worried about it. Go in, ball.
Thompson with the offensive rebound. In toward Jokic. Gets called for an offensive foul.
Double T doing a good job, but a little too aggressive. Once he dropped that shoulder, that was it for the call right there. That's all the referees wanted to see was that shoulder.
Dellavedova puts his tail to Dellavedova, draws a double. Around to Murray it goes. Back up top for a 3.
Stunting to stop dribble penetration, and it's a matter of closing out a little bit better.
Yes.
Jokic grabs the weak side rebound after the McKinney miss.
Less than 2 minutes to play.
He's hawked by Thompson, the length of the floor, nearly walked, gets the ball to Murray, who dribbled it off the foot of Nance. Uh-oh, it's going to be Cavalier ball at least now, but I have a feeling they're going to reverse this. And indeed, they... Jokic from distance. Missed the shot. Can Osman keep Porter off the glass? He cannot. Grant now. He'll launch. That's way long. Porter got it again for a moment, but there's Colin Sexton, and Porter fouls him. Here is Dellavedova. Deals to Love. Down towards Sexton. That was poked away. That's the Cavs' 22nd turnover here tonight. Harris head of steam to the bucket. Missed the shot. Altered by Thompson. Rebounded by Sexton.
Cavs got a break.
Under 5 to go. Here's Colin. Deals to Thompson. Thompson floats. Missed the shot. Jokic eventually collects the rebound. Jokic tonight has 8 points, 8 assists, and 7 boards.
When you're trying to win ball games, those are shots you have to make.
Barton over to Jokic. Thompson's been on him all night. Jokic across the lane. Thompson makes him get rid of it. Jokic goes and gets it. Fires a 3 off one leg. Long rebound grab by Sexton. Off he goes. Curls to the corner. Waits for the rest of the cavalry to arrive.
Defense doing a good job because that was a hope shot that Jokic took.
Love shovels to Thompson. Thompson underneath. Back to Love. Love. Got it. The Cavs are in the midst of a 10-0 run. Murray. Back to Jokic. Murray again. The shot clock shows 4. Murray on Thompson. Stops. Fires. Got it. Big shot there.
Back him down and go over the top.
Love at the T-My 27. Barton off the Millsap. He missed it inside. Thompson got up and altered the shot. Osman over the timeline. 60 seconds to go. Cavaliers by 5. Thompson gives to Dellavedova. Murray Murray off a Jokic screen. Now works on Thompson. In trouble. Fade away. Missed it.